These people in Kampala here, drunk with foreign, intoxicated with foreign ideas, they had never heard of those indigenous things. So I brought it up. Because I went to a conference that they are rapping. I said, what is rapping? But we have got our own indigenous rapping. So I said, may I show you how to rap in the indigenous way? They say, oh yes. Then I recited it for them. They were playing it when I came. But now the question is, who takes the copyright?
Despite having a competitive advantage in Africa, copyright is yet to realize its full potential. It is through this challenge that ARIPO member states aim to promote their creators through a robust network of policies and monitoring mechanisms.
In this case, Your Excellency, Uganda has a national IP policy, and the policy would stipulate who owns what depending on the contracts the professors and the scientists and the universities have. There are levels of protection. The community, those which are communally owned, those which are individual, it depends on the creativity you bring to the process.
At this conference, ministers are expected to sign the protocol on voluntary registration of copyright as a show of acceptance and adoption, which will come into force 3 months after 5 states have deposited their instruments and ratifications.
Your Excellency, in our midst we have ministers and heads of intellectual property offices from 20 member states of ARIPO, that is the African Regional Intellectual Property Organization, who have traveled here from the various capitals to adopt a protocol that will facilitate the registration of copyrights in Africa. Your Excellency, the event has been going on for a couple of days, started sometime last week, and the ministers are here to seal it off.
The number of creators in Africa grows by the day, meaning ARIPO is faced with an uphill task of catching up to regulate a rapidly growing and diverse phenomena in the scopes of science, authorship, ICT, creative arts, among others. Wadulo Mark Arnold, UBC News in Munyonyo.